You know how meaningful it is to close a cycle? The end of any stage or cycle is always an invitation for self reflection, to become aware of what we've experienced, to embrace the lessons learned, and to evaluate how we navigated through the process. This stage can refer to the closure of a year, a relationship, a project, or even a very personal chapter. What did you learn? What helped you grow or move forward in your personal or professional journey? What patterns repeated themselves? And what have you yet to release? Often the most significant changes don't manifest outwardly, but instead take the form of internal transformations. Perhaps during this cycle, you planted seeds that will be bear fruit in the future, or you began to see the results of inner work you've been doing for some time. Self reflection can also reveal the need to set boundaries or to make changes, maybe that you've been postponing. These adjustments may range from small self care habits to life changing decisions like a career shift, relocation, or a personal transformation. The importance lies not in the size of the events you've experienced, but in the insights they left behind and how you feel today in relation to that cycle. Looking back is not about finding blame, but understanding how you've arrived at your current state from a place of learning. I propose three steps to close a cycle. The first one is introspection, carefully observing the landscape of what you've lived through. Take a moment to describe what happened. Review your planner or your journal and remember who was part of this stage. What moments stood out? Visualize this information as pieces of a puzzle that help you form the complete picture of the cycle. Self evaluation is step number two. With the gathered information, move on to the analysis. This step should not be approached with judgment, but with the intention of identifying how you felt, what emotions were triggered, what remains unresolved, and what were you able to release. What you learned. Reflect on the most valuable lessons from this stage and how they transformed you. The process also allows you to acknowledge unresolved emotions and how they might be impacting your present. On the other hand, recognize what you've been able to transform and how this makes you feel more secure and centered today. Remember, each experience can be interpreted from two perspectives: drama or transformation. Consciously choose how you wish to view it. And my favorite one, the third step, gratitude. This is the most powerful form of closure. Once you've observed and evaluated your experiences, gratitude immediately shifts your perspective. It's not about complacency, but about recognizing from the heart the lessons and experiences that have brought you to this point. Even the most challenging moments have something to teach us. This closing cycle exercise helps us pave the way for the next stage. If we don't know where we're coming from, it's challenge to define where we want to go. Reflecting on what we've learned and recognize our current capacities allows us to set realistic and achievable goals. without losing sight of our bigger dreams. Each cycle, be it a year, a relationship, or a personal transformation, offers us the opportunity to grow. This process of self reflection shouldn't only be reserved for the end of the year, but applied at the closure of any significant stage, such as the end of a relationship, a career change, or the beginning of motherhood, menopause, or any deep emotional transformation experience. Embrace each closure as an opportunity to know yourself better. Release what no longer serves you and move forward with greater clarity towards the future. More information about closing a cycle, you will find that in the description below. Thank you so much.